All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're diving deep today, getting into some serious football talk.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about any old match here. We're looking at Newcastle United going up against Bournemouth.
Right. But we're doing it with a little twist this time, taking a look at what fans are searching for online to see what's got them buzzing before kickoff.
Exactly. We're talking those internet searches, the things people are really curious about.
And believe me, we've got some juicy stuff to unpack.
Yeah.
We saw the Clivert name popping up all over the place, questions about players like Tyler Adams, Antoine Semenyo.
Even some folks wondering where they can catch the game. Got to make sure you know where to watch, right?
Absolutely. And just from the sheer volume of searches for Newcastle and Bournemouth, it's clear this match has everyone on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, you can really feel that anticipation, can't you? I mean, these two teams, where they are in the standings, it's a big one for both sides.
Definitely a high-stakes game. And speaking of names that got our attention, we saw a ton of searches for Clivert. Now, most fans know Patrick Clivert, the legend. But what's the connection here?
Well, the rumor mill's churning with talk about his son, Justin Clivert, possibly heading to Bournemouth. Now that's an interesting story, right? The son of an icon joining a club looking to make its mark.
It's like a passing of the torch, in a way. And speaking of different styles, another thing that jumped out from the searches was the focus on the managers, Eddie Howe for Newcastle and Andoni Iraola over at Bournemouth. Now, those are two very different approaches to the game, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. You've got Howe, who loves that possession-based football, really attacking, while Iraola is known for being a bit more pragmatic, loves a good counterattack.
So it's a real clash of styles then, a tactical battle even before the players take the field.
Exactly. And I think that's why we're seeing so many searches for things like Newcastle versus Bournemouth prediction and standings. Fans want to know who's got the edge and what a win or loss could mean.
Right. And this match could really shake things up in the standings, couldn't it?
It could, absolutely. If Bournemouth pulls off a win, they're right back in the mix, putting pressure on Newcastle. On the flip side, Newcastle's looking to solidify their spot in the top half of the table, so a win for them keeps that momentum going.
High stakes, tight race. No wonder people are anxious. And of course, within all that excitement are certain players everyone wants to see in action. We saw a bunch of searches for Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraães and Tyler Adams, and on the Bournemouth side, Antoine Semenyo. What's got the fans so hyped about these guys?
Well, let's start with Bruno Guimaraães. He's not just a midfielder, he's a maestro in there. I mean, over 85% passing accuracy this season. And in their last match against West Ham, he created 5 scoring chances.
Whoa, 5. That's insane. So he's the guy setting everything up, making the magic happen. What about Tyler Adams then? What makes him so crucial?
Tyler Adams, he's the rock, the anchor in that Newcastle midfield. He's averaging over 4 tackles and interceptions a game, breaking up plays, shutting down attacks. He'll be key to stopping those Bournemouth counterattacks.
Yeah, he's got to be on his toes with a manager like Iraola, always looking for that quick strike. And on that note, what about Semenyo? What makes him such a threat for Bournemouth?
Semenyo, oh man, this guy's exciting. He's got pace, can dribble through defenders like they're not even there, and he's got a knack for scoring those crucial goals. He's the kind of player who can turn a game on its head in an instant.
Sounds like a must-watch then. And speaking of must-watch, we noticed a lot of folks are searching for where they can actually catch this game.
Well, you don't want to miss this one. For anyone looking to tune in, you can find all the action on Insert Broadcasting details.
All right, so there you have it, folks. We've gone from legacy connections to tactical battles, from key players to the raw emotion you see in those internet searches. It's amazing what you can uncover by just paying attention to what people are searching for.
And that's the beauty of it, right? These searches are a window into what's capturing the fans' imaginations. And as you watch this match, I want you to think about this. Could this be the game where someone like Semenyo really explodes onto the scene? Could we see a tactical masterclass from either Howe or Iraola that shifts the balance of power in the league?
Such a great point. And it's those kind of questions that keep us all coming back for more. So keep those searches coming, keep exploring, keep diving deep. Who knows what you might discover?